Hey guys, it's Aries for Life here. I just want to show you a little something. Look at her. That's the new Welsh. I got her, but you can see here the other hens aren't really taking a liking to her that much because, I don't know, everybody else is being really bitchy towards her. I don't know. It's because of the pecking order. So basically, this is the new hen. I named her Alice. She is a silver phase, but I'm pretty sure she looks like kind of like a gold. However, I am seeing some of that silver coloring. So silver hens, you could tell by them because they have blue to greenish wing speculums, and gold hens have like brownish to kind of, yeah, brownish to tan, brownish, dark brown wing speculums. As you can see here, perfect example what I'm talking about. The blue wing speculum you can see right there. Blue wing speculum right there. So silvers have that. But I do see some gold on there. So sorry. I do see some gold on there, but that's normal. I do see some silver around there, so I would say that, like, she is silver. Like, I would say that, because, like, I'm looking at her right now, and golds wouldn't have that. I can see a shiny jade coloring, so I'm positive she's a female. The lady that I got her from said she was a female, and I trust her because she breeds silvers. So that's what I got. Yeah, I'm seeing more silver around there now. I'm zooming. So this is Alice, but yeah, I can see kind of clearly now. She's a silver. I don't know, she's a silver, there's no doubt, because I saw some shiny jade coloring on her. Yeah, you can see, like, right there in the glimpse of it. But yeah, you can see they're not really being nice to her. Aries over here is my Welsh. It's my Welsh Drake. But the others, you can see here how Mary. But yeah, you can see in that right there that is silver. So she is definitely 100% silver, but you can see the pecking order coming out. She is following Aries though. She likes Aries. But yeah, but this is, so you can see Welsh Harlequin are really friendly, but if you go up to, like, pet them and stuff, like, they'll run away because, like, yeah. But they're really friendly birds. Same thing with Ruins. Like, they won't, other birds like this, they won't usually stand this close to you, but they will. But you can see here, Catherine, she's mad that she's not the baby anymore. That's why. She used to be the baby of the flock. She's not anymore. That's why she's mad. Sorry, I lost some of my voice, so. But basically, yeah, this is her. She is 18 to 20 weeks old. She'll start laying soon. Ducks start laying at about, like, 25 to 30 weeks old. You can see some of that silver in there. So she is pretty, actually. She's a really pretty breed. Hi, girl. Hi, Alice. So yeah, I named her Alice. I was gonna name her Anne, but I don't know. I feel like Anne is just a basic. I feel like everybody's named Anne. No offense to people named Anne, but, like, I feel like that's just a basic name. So, but yeah. So I got her yesterday, but you can see Penny, the matriarch of the flock here. Oh, as you can see in in the front here. You can see in the front here Canadian geese coming and going. But basically, oh yeah, slip. But basically these hens. So now I have 3 of the 2 breeds. I have 3 Rouen, 3 Welsh Harlequins. I have the silver phase right now. The gold will be more brownish. The gold was originally developed in 1949 by an off-colored sport of khaki Campbell that resembled these pretty much. So Leslie Bonnet, but originally they were a gold pattern. So they had more brown fawnish coloring. You can see because she's younger, she'll get more coloring as she goes, but that is basically what she has now. You can see Penny kind of getting a little bit bulgier, but that's because I think she is laying right now. You can see her pouch right now. She's laying. She doesn't have a pouch, so she's not laying. You can see, but yeah, the pouch, perfect example. Mary is really, she doesn't have, like, the idea of having another female Welsh around. Mary, stop it. Stop it, Mary. Yeah, you can see. But you can see here the differences from Mary and the hen, which she doesn't have more silver coloring than her. The black silver recoloring is less visible on her than it is her. And you can see Mary also has a hood here. She has part of a hood, but not a full hood. You can see how she has a white head. That is very common in Welsh Harlequin. It's just a recessive gene because originally Leslie Bonnet had hooded Welsh Harlequin. And so, personally, I prefer the hood. I like the hood. I think it's nice. I think it's pretty, the hood on there. I like my hooded Welsh Harlequin. I also like the white Welsh Harlequin too. Just a lot of people, I guess, prefer the non-hooded Welsh Harlequins, the white head Welsh Harlequins. But yeah, I personally, I prefer the hooded ones because I think they're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful birds. So, but yeah, that's basically her. Sorry if I'm showing you guys. This is all the hay that was around. I had to pick up her. But basically, these are my 2 drakes. You can see, yeah, Donnie and Aries. Donnie's the Rouen, Aries is the Welsh Harlequin. You can see the difference in coloring, but you can see like the same differences. Like the yellow bills, the green heads and the white rings, and the blue wing speculum, the gray, the blackish coloring. You can see right here, she wants to stay close to Aries. She's found an admirer. And it's of her same breed. But you can see right here, they're really friendly. They're really a friendly breed of duck. Both Rouens and Welsh Harlequins. I think it's because I've raised Donnie from a baby. I've raised Mary from a baby, and those are the only 2 I've really raised, these 2 right here. But they are all cute. I think, well, I didn't really raise her, Penny raised her, but I'd like to think that Catherine I've raised since a baby. But yeah, these are the 3 babies that were born here. And these are the 3 that I got. But you can see here that there's a pecking order to be established in the hens. The drakes, not so much. The drakes don't really care for the new hen. If it was a new drake in the population, then yeah, the drakes would care. But it's like a hen, so it's like, oh, who cares? Just more mating for me. You can see they're great foragers too. Like they look all around for like worms and bugs in the ground. So they're great foragers. And you can see here too that But you can see here too that they actually. I'm sorry, I'm probably hearing something. I don't know why. Mary, stop it. You can see sometimes she gets that white around her hood, but it basically like only extends to that. And so like that's basically the only reason it extends to. But yeah, you can see some light white around her eyes and stuff, but that's basically like the only region it extends to. It doesn't really extend all around her body. Sometimes she'll get a little bit more white around her face, but that's it. Whereas this hen, as she ages, she will grow out that tannish around her head. You can see kind of like on her right side that it's kind of, you can see kind of on her right side that it's kind of poopy. That's because, I don't know, when I went to let him out, I found her that way, so she was at the door, she was poopy. My guess is she lay down in her poop, so I don't know. It was weird. I'm standing on thin ice, literally. So, forgive me if the camera's a little shaky. But, yeah, you can see the camera's a little shaky. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get off this ice surface. This ice is really they like the ice, but yeah, basically you can see there the differences in color. But I really like that pattern. I wouldn't mind. The thing is, guys, if you breed a gold hen with a silver male, you will get silver females and gold males. Which I wouldn't mind having a gold hen. I think it's good. It's just gold isn't recognized in the APA. The only phase that's recognized in the American Poultry Association is the silver phase. And whereas gold is the only phase commonly more recognized in the UK. Which is basically, I think it's really cool, but like, you never know. But they're really a beautiful breed. I think they're a great breed for you to start out with. But yeah, but that is basically, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. I like my hens, but I'm working on getting some drakes. But for ducks right now, I'm pretty good. I'm good with this. This is the last duck you're gonna see me getting. So shout out to Alice, my last breed of duck that I will be getting. I have to travel all the way to Connecticut to get her $30, but it was worth it. She'll be laying soon. My two drakes, they used to hate each other. Now they're like fucking close. I don't know why. But you can see the differences here. One's gray, the other's silver. And the hen. So, but you can see here, I have two hens, two Rouen hens, two Welsh hens, one Rouen drake, and one Welsh drake. I mean, for me right now, it looks like kind of a mallard for him, for his body structure, but I like the mallard type. I use for showing. I used for showing. I show my Welsh Harlequins because they're prettier than my ruins, I think. And maybe I'll show her too. I feel like the Welsh Harlequins, they're prettier for me to show. Don't get me wrong, I like my ruins. It's just they're more of ruin drakes. The last time I showed Donnie was in 2023. He really didn't let me handle him a lot. Whereas the Welsh Harlequins, they let me handle them a lot. So that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool, but basically that's why. I might show her, I might not. She looks like an exhibition bird. I just don't want her and my Mary to compete for that because they think they need to compete for who's better. So, but basically, yeah, that's it. Yeah. So that's it for this video. Yeah, that's it. All right. Aries for life. Signing off here with new duck, Alice.